With our current weather conditions, it takes a real expert to create landscape that'll thrive. Riedel's Garden Center has the staff with the expertise of water requirements for plants, lawns, and landscapes that'll stand up to our changing weather conditions. With 25 years of hands-on experience, owner Darren Riedel will customize a landscape design and irrigation system to meet your expectations and our climate. It's recommended to protect your lawn using Fertilome products available at Riedel's Garden Center, an authorized dealer. Call or stop by Riedel's Garden Center today.
Floriculture, that's flowers, is an open class. This means that anyone can enter, and children do not have to belong to 4-H. Children 14 and under will be entered in the junior class. Everyone else is entered in the senior class. Entering your exhibits is now done online, and so most of the people entering today have already had them entered. Enter anything that you might want to enter, and then on fair day, if it's not ready to bring, you just don't bring it. And you may also ask, well, suddenly I see a flower that's beautiful and I want to enter it, but I haven't done it ahead of time. Again, no problem. You can enter your entries. You can make your entries at the fair too. You'll have to get one of the entry forms from the superintendent, but that's not a problem. So, what do you have to do to have a winning entry? Well, 2 resources are available for you. One of them is the Ellis County Fair book, and this has information that tells you what can be entered. In addition, we have another form that's available from K-State. It's preparing cut flowers for exhibit. This has some general information also. It has tips on how to select your plants, how to groom your plants, and transport them so that they're in best condition when you arrive. Both publications are available at the County Extension Office, and this one is available online. What is the judge looking for? Simply, the judge is looking for the perfect specimen, as perfect as possible. And that K-State brochure provides some help for us. Here are a few basics. Choose specimens that are at their peak, not immature, but also not past their prime. Specimens should be blemish-free. No disease evidence, no insect damage, no environmental stress. When you arrive at the fairgrounds with your flowers, you'll stop at the preparation area and you'll put your flowers in bottles and add water and groom them as needed. Unless otherwise indicated, all specimens are shown in bottles that are provided by the fair committee. This ensures that the flowers are judged and not the container. Collections and potted plants and arrangements can also be brought. These are special categories and requirements for them are different. Be sure you look at the fair book to find out how you're supposed to do those. So, you've done your part. Now the rest is up to the judge. When the judge judges, they will give each, in open class in Ellis County, they will be awarded a blue, a red, a white, first, second, or third purple. Every entry gets a ribbon. The first purples are then judged against each other to determine the champion and the reserve champion in each division. Grooming is allowed. This means that you can remove faded blossoms or ragged leaves. You can also support them with a little piece of Kleenex or cardboard if they're not standing up in that brown jar. Be sure you remove any dust from your plants, and if you have a container of your own, be sure it's free from dust and dirt as well. When you have finished preparing your entry, you'll attach a tag to the bottom of the container, and then you'll bring your entries into the room where the exhibits are being checked in. If you haven't already done so, the tags, you can pick up your tags in the arts and crafts area from the superintendent there. If you haven't been out to the county fair recently, this is a great time to go and have a look at what your friends and neighbors have exhibited. And better yet, it's a good time for you to think about what you might want to enter next year and start planning ahead. So, reporting from K-State Research and Extension and Eagle TV, this is Pat Phillips, Master Gardener with the Cottonwood District, reporting from the Ellis County Fairgrounds.
With our current weather conditions, it takes a real expert to create landscape that'll thrive. Riedel's Garden Center has the staff with the expertise of water requirements for plants, lawns, and landscapes that'll stand up to our changing weather conditions. With 25 years of hands-on experience, owner Darren Riedel will customize a landscape design and irrigation system to meet your expectations and our climate. It's recommended to protect your lawn using Fertilome products available at Riedel's Garden Center, an authorized dealer. Call or stop by Riedel's Garden Center today.